What is always interesting to me in these moments is we're talking about paper and paper that is needed to define personhood, it seems. That in order to be a person, in order to be seen as a full person, you have to have this piece of paper. And I think about my family and the different stories of immigration and also how folks came to the U.S. under force, that personhood is still very much part of that story. At what point do we start to see everybody as people? And I'm wondering, as you all think about immigration, especially as folks who are, I will admit, a little bit younger than I am. I used to be the young person in the room. I am no longer the young person in the room. We don't have the same kind of geography boundaries anymore. You can message and call somebody anywhere in the world at any point in time, but all of a sudden you cross the border, you find a way around a wall, and now we have these very clear boundaries of these are the opportunities you have while you're here. What do you all think about that? What do you think about this idea that your rights, your opportunities change depending on where you live in the world or what paper you have? Does that make us less of people? Is it right? What do you think the future looks like there?
I think that it's sad that just a piece of paper has so much meaning or just has so much respect while a person doesn't have that same respect. And it's just, whenever I think about other people who don't have their papers, I just think it's crazy how paper has so much meaning. That one paper.
It is interesting because, like, do you have more power? Are you more of a person here if you have that paper versus somebody else? I don't know. Does it, from your experience in being in spaces where some folks are documented and some folks aren't documented, does it feel like the opportunities aren't the same? Or does it feel like the folks kind of see that difference between folks?
I think people can definitely see the difference. Someone can have so much more knowledge, yet that paper holds them to a disadvantage. And someone else who, let's say, was born here, just has their papers, they just have more advantages than other people, even though everyone is still very intelligent and everyone has that ambition to do something great.